A huge century from Sam Northeast provided yet another reminder of the Kent youngsters' talent as the home team dominated Derbyshire on day one. An uncontested toss saw Derbyshire elect a field, and early signs were not too favourable for the bowling side as Kent's openers Latham and Dixon started brightly. However, in the 11th over, Derbyshire made the breakthrough. Latham LBW to Davis for 14. Denley was the new man in, and he was soon in the groove, but 30 for 1 became 34 for 2 as Dixon was sent packing through a brilliant run out from Madsen. That brought Northeast to the crease, and he moved effortlessly off the mark as Denley and he guided proceedings through until lunch. Straight after the break, Denley fell, caught by Poynton off Davis. Blake was the new man in, but he and Northeast enjoyed just 5 overs together before Blake was back in the hutch. LBW to Palladino, padding up to one that swung back in significantly. Kent needed to secure their position, and Stevens and Northeast looked to be the men to do it, as they started to get on top of the visitors' attack. Northeast caressed the ball around the ground, while Stevens showed more aggression in his knock, which included several boundaries, one of which was a maximum off Hughes. Northeast moved past 50 for only the second time this term, but on the previous occasion he'd gone on to score a big 100, and the signs were that this was to be no different. He needed a new partner though when Stevens fell for 30, caught by Hughes off Davis, giving the seamer his third of the innings, backing up a solid debut showing in the previous round against Worcestershire. The ever-reliable Palladino then bowled Billings for 4, and Kent were in danger of passing up on a decent position at 166 for 6. Things looked as though they could get significantly worse when Ball fell over taking evasive action from a bouncer, but the number 8 survived, and he and Northeast carried the home team through to tea. After the interval, Northeast moved to his second ton of the season, a 13th first-class 100. The 26-year-old looking ever more likely to make the step up a grade at some stage soon. Ball and Northeast took the attack to the Derbyshire bowlers, putting on a sizable 7th wicket partnership of 150, including Ball's personal 50, as the home team's first innings started to look very respectable indeed. Ball scored 66, including a maximum off Madsen before falling to Palladino. LBW the decision, with Kent on 316. But there was no stopping Northeast at the other end, as he closed in on his season's best of 189 with a succession of boundaries before the close alongside his new partner, Treadwell. Northeast struck 20 boundaries in total across the day, arriving at stumps on 173 not out. Treadwell hit the final ball of the day for 4, as Kent closed on 354 for 7. 38 the partnership between Treadwell and Northeast, the former not out on 11. Kent will be looking to continue building when they resume on day 2.